Hello everyone and welcome to this week's video where once again I'm coming back with a blue lock drawing and this time I saw this official, I think it's official drawing on Pinterest, and I thought, whoa, what if I try and draw it in my style? So here I am drawing it in my style. Of course, I first drew it on the paper to see how it goes, and it looks pretty good. The eyes needed a little bit more adjusting because I just later realized that one eye is like half closed, the other is like super wide open. So trying to change that while change that without changing his hair was kind of hard. So I just thought, nah, I'll just leave it for editing while doing the digital art. And I did. I reduced the size of the second eye. The first eye is still huge. His hair, once again, I had a little bit of trouble with it because I hate how I have to figure out how much volume I'm supposed to give it. And at this point, I just decided I'll color the entire canvas gray, because I don't know, gray is a little bit more suitable of a color because it's not too bright. That confuses me from using different colors. Like in the original drawing, the shadows and stuff and the skin and all were like a really pale white, I guess, and it was really hard for me, and in my style I like to use warm colors and stuff, so it was hard for me to apply that. And then I realized, oh, this is supposed to be in my style, and I went on with my own skin color that I didn't want it to be too different from the original, but I wanted it to be the same as mine too. And then after I started coloring the shadows, I realized that I have to edit the line out a little bit. It doesn't look exactly like I want it to be, so I edited that. I'm still editing, yeah, and now I am coloring the skin, I mean the shadows, sorry. And it's a really warm color I'm using, really different from the color that is in the original. I realized that later, and I realized that I had colored the shadow on the wrong layer. So when doing a little bit of highlights and stuff for the shadows, I wanted to use alpha lock, but it was no use because I drew the shadows on the same skin layer, and it's so painful to think of it ever again. See, every time I color, it just goes onto the skin on the parts where it's not supposed to be. So I was crying the whole time. I mean, not literally, but you know what I mean. The reason why I'm not coloring his hair in the same skin color was because I wanted to color his hair the correct color and then alpha lock to add the shadows and stuff like that. And I guess it was a good call. Also, I loved blending out the colors in the shadows. It's so satisfying. I wasn't expecting to use that magenta, but it turned out on the shadows, but it turned out really great. And as you can see now, I'm just coloring in his hair, yes, and adding the shadows on the fingers, which I realized are the same maroon, not the brown, so I just went with that. And again, from a Sam Does Art tutorial, for the shadows he just uses like an orange to make it a little bit more clean, and I thought I'd do that too, and it looks great. Having a lot of struggle on what I can do for the background, and deciding how am I gonna put the layers and how am I gonna give that effect, the smoky effect. And later I stuck to this brush. I don't remember its name, but it's like a oil pastel brush. You know when you use oil pastels on a paintbrush? Yeah, it was kind of like that texture. Then I realized at the back there was some black color, um, and I tried so many different ways to apply that, and then I just realized, okay, I'll just color black in the background and it will look cool. And yeah, now the eyes were, oh my gosh, they were so satisfying, and I love doing them. The blue effect, I think in the episodes when you see him really thinking of a good idea, the color is green in his eyes, right? Not his eye color, but the smoky effect. It's green, but here it's blue. So I'm doing blue. And then some of the lines. And yeah, that's it. This is a really short and easy piece, and I really enjoyed it. After recording, I edited it a little bit just to see what I can do to make it a little bit more exact. And I'm happy with the results, and I hope you're happy with it too. So I'll see you all next week, and thanks for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe because I really appreciate it, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.